How to sell digital products using System.io. Hey everyone and welcome, I hope you're all doing great. In this video I'll showcase step by step how to go ahead and use System.io to sell your digital products. Now what is great about all of this is that System.io is going to be for free if you want to sell up to 3 products, and if you want more then you would need to upgrade. But the fact that you will be getting 3 for free is absolutely great. And not only that, you will also be getting your own free System.io domain, which is great. So just head on over to System.io and just create your free account. And once that's done, we can just go ahead and sign in to our account. I'm just going to do that real quick. I'll just do that and get back to you once I'm done. So once you sign in, you should find yourself within a similar dashboard here. So let's actually get started and show you exactly step by step how to do it. So the first thing that you will need to do is actually go ahead and click on your profile picture on the top right and go to settings. And then in here, you should find information about your account and all of those things. Now, what we need is actually going to be going to Payments Gateway here. Basically, what we will need to do basically is just set up our payment methods, basically, because if we want to get paid, we would need to obviously set up payment methods. So you can just go ahead, set up PayPal, Stripe, or whichever other things that you want to set up. Completely up to you. Highly recommend PayPal and Stripe. So that's the first thing that you will need to do. So once you set up your payment methods, we will need to go ahead and go to the dashboard and go to funnels here. So funnels is basically where we will need to create what we will be selling basically. So like I showed you beforehand, you will actually be given the ability to create 3 free funnels. So if you're using the free account, you can get up to 3 funnels, which is great. So we can just go ahead and go to funnels. You shouldn't really have anything in here. And we can just go ahead and actually, let me just delete this one right here. So we can just click on create. And now we will need to set a few things up. The first thing is going to be the name of the funnel, meaning the name of the product that you want to sell. Let's just name it planner. I don't even know. I don't have any examples in my head. Anyways, I'm just going to use this as an example. And then here you can just set up the domain of the funnel. Now you can use the domain that it is given to you by System.io, or you can actually go ahead and set up your custom domains, which is you can actually do that from within the settings here. You can just set up your custom domains, add domain, and do all of those things, and you'll be able to actually add those. Now let me just go back and name it again, planner, or whatever it may be that you are going to be selling. Funnel domain, if you added any custom domains, is going to show up in here. If not, you can just use the one that is given to you by System.io for free. Once you choose your funnel domain and name, we will need to obviously go ahead and click on the sell option over here. And lastly, we will need to actually go ahead and select the currency that we will be using or working with. So we can just go ahead and use let's just keep it a euro. So you can, just choose the currency that you will be working with. So after you click on save, after, you select your currency and everything, it should show you this page. You can just go ahead and see all the funnels, and we can just click on the funnel that we have just created. So now what we can do is actually, you can see the pages that we have in here. So we've got the order form, and we've got the thank you page, and we can also add more steps. So basically those pages are going to be the steps for your funnel. So meaning this is going to be the first step, which is the order form, and then it's going to take them to the thank you page, and then that's pretty much it. Now you can just go ahead and edit these and just use these if you want. But if you want, you can also add step and go ahead and give it a name. So we can just give it sales page, and we can choose the type to be any of those, but a lot of people just use sales pages This way they can promote the product before they even go to the order form and purchase the item that you are selling. So we can just click on sales page, or if you want, you can just add any other of those. So let me just do sales page and click on save. So once that's done, so we've got ourselves sales page, thank you page, order form, and we can just change we can just make this the first one. I forgot everything about English anyways. So here, after you're done, you can actually just go ahead and select a template that you like. You can just preview template, and it's going to show you how it's going to look like. And if you like it, you can actually go ahead and start working on it and editing things to match your product. So we can just select this one for the sake of this video. We can just give it a name, we already did, and we can change the URL path to whatever we want. But most importantly, we can just click on the edit page on the right side, and we will be able to edit things out within the System.io editor. So what we can do is click on anything that we want to change, and it's going to give us the options on the right, or the left side, and it's going to allow us to change a lot of stuff here. So we can change the margin stuff, we can change the background color, we can change the actual image itself by just uploading our own image, and all these things. Now, I'm not going to really change much here because, I don't want to waste your time. I think you get the idea. Same goes for the text. You can just click on it, change it to whatever you, so whatever you want. And you could just customize again anything on the left side. Then you can change the color of the text, padding, alignment, and so on. And you basically would want to change or apply to the same thing over here. Talk about the product. If you have any images, you can just include those, and just make sure that you give your customers a great idea about the product that you are selling. Next up, we will need to click on the button that is already existing. So select the button that is most clear, or if there's more buttons, if you want, you can also do for each one, completely up to you. So click on it and make sure that it says next step URL. This way it's actually going to take them to the next page within the funnel, which is going to be the order form, where they will need to fill in their email, full name, and so on, and then actually confirm the payment. So make sure it says next step URL, and you can adjust the rest like any other element in here. So I'm not going to spend much time. If you don't like something, you can just go ahead and delete the entire section, like so. We can just keep deleting those, and just play around with the website, make sure it looks nice, and once you're done, you just click on Save Changes, and we can just exit out of here. Next up, we will go to order form and adjust the exact same thing. Preview your templates, choose the template that you like most and just select it. And then we can just again change the name if you want, and we can change also the URL path. Now, before we even edit the page, here are some of the most important things that you will need to do within the order form page. Here you will be able to select whether it's a digital or physical product, or this video is going to be about digital products, so we can just select digital products. Now underneath, we can just add resources. Now for resources, you wouldn't really add this unless it's a course from within System.io. So you can see courses, course bundles, tags, or communities. So unless you actually have those and you want to sell those, you would select this. If not, you can just leave it empty. And then here you would want to edit your price plans. And to do so, like I said, you will need to actually have connected your payment methods to do so, to actually edit your price plans. In the price plans, you will be able to edit how much it actually costs and all of those things. Okay, so I have just added a pricing method, and now we can just go ahead and actually adjust the pricing plan. So you just click on price plans, click on here, and we can just go ahead and choose price plan type, whether it's a one-time payment, subscription, or payment plan. Since just a digital product, usually is going to be one-time payment. And then we can just go ahead and choose an existing pricing plan, and we don't really have one. So we just click on create a new one. So we will need to give it a name. So planner price plan, and we just give it the same name here again for the dashboard. This is going to appear for the order form. Here is going to appear for the dashboard, and here is statement descriptor. Here is going to show you for the bank statement. So we can just go ahead and name it planner, name of the product, and then here price plan type is going to be one-time payment. And now you'll just need to enter the amount, and we have already chosen the amount to be in euro, so we can just add the amount as such. So we could just do maybe 15 or something. So let me just go here. Okay, there you go, 20. So we can just adjust the pricing here, and we just click on save. If you want to add coupons here, you can just do so as well. So next up, you will need to go ahead and click on edit page. And we do exactly the same thing. We just go ahead and adjust all of this and remove whatever we don't want, and make sure we just keep the things that we want. So here, for example, if we don't want to add tax number, we can just remove that. We can remove this one as well. We can remove this entire row. We can remove phone number if you don't want to add that. You can remove email. Obviously, no, I mean keep email, keep first name, last name. Maybe if you don't want to add any more stuff here, we can just remove this entire row actually after we are done removing the things within it. So phone number, we don't want that. We don't want this as well, so we can just remove this. So basically just adjust it to your liking, and afterwards again just save changes. Sorry. So once this is done, you can just exit out of here. And now again, same goes for thank you page. For me, I'm just going to actually remove it. I'm not going to use it. You can adjust it to your liking, but let me just make it a little bit shorter for us. So now if you want to automate once actually someone or fills in the order form, they will be getting the item automatically. We can do so. So to do so is a little bit, just be focused. So we go to automation rules here, and we create a new rule, which is going to be when a sale happens, it's going to create a tag for us. So we just click on it, add action, add a tag, and we name it something specific to this specific product. So planner buyer, for example. We just check this and we save rule. Now this is done. Now what we need to do is actually create an email campaign. So once we created this first rule, which again, new sale creates a tag, planner buyer, now we need to add another action, which is going to be sending them an email with the actual digital product. Now to do so, we will actually need to create an email campaign. So it's going to be very easy. We just go ahead and go to emails, and we go to campaigns, and we create a new one. We just name it planner buyer, and we click on save. And then we just go ahead and open it up, and we just click on create, give it a subject. So planner, actually no, we just want to actually say thank you for your purchase and all of those things, and we make sure that it is the classic editor. If you want to adjust the sender name and email, we can do so. Save. And now we actually adjust the email that they will be getting. So we can just do something like thank you for buying, claim your planner here. And we can make this word here, which is here, we can make it bold, we can make it full caps actually, and we can link it to a specific page which includes the digital product that you actually own. We can actually just use this, the link option, and we just go ahead and give it a link to the product page where we have the product and how they can claim it. Now this is going to be outside of System.io, where you already have a place where you can manage who gets your product and they can actually claim it. So you just paste this link here, and you can just make sure you paste it there. And that's pretty much it. You just go ahead and save and publish. So let me just do that. Now here you can just adjust a few things, like if you want to actually delay before sending an email, if you want to delay by hours or minutes, you can do so. You can do, for example, like 2 minutes after, let me just activate it without any delay. So now that it is done, we have our campaign now, and we can now actually remember that it is named Planner Buyer. Okay, so now we can just go back to funnels. We go back to Planner, and we go back to order form, and we go back to automation rules. Now we don't add rule, we click on new sale rule, and we just add action. So again, add action, and then we just select subscribe to campaign, which is the first one. And now we should find the campaign that we have just created within the emails. We select it, and we save rule. Now, this is pretty much now done and secure. This is how to sell an online product completely. Now, when actually someone goes through the order form and completes it, then they will actually be sent the campaign and the email, and they can actually get the product. And again, you can also add attachments if that's what you want. If we just go back to campaigns here, and if we just edit this email, or actually just click on it, you can add attachments here if that's what you want, and you can do multiple things within it. So this is pretty much how to add or sell digital products within System.io. It's a little complicated at the end, but it's not like too complicated. If we just go back, let me just summarize what we just did. So we just go back to funnels, okay? We click on the funnel that we have just created, and we need to go to the order form. From within the order form, we just go to the automation rules, and we create the new sale rule. Within it, we will add two actions, the add tag action, and we give it a specific tag. And then we also do this one, which is subscribe to campaign, and we add the specific campaign. So with that being said, I hope you liked this video and actually understood how to manage to sell products or digital products specifically in System.io. I hope you liked this video, and thanks for watching.